Hi, I'm the Kid with Braces here to talk about movies, video games, and books. And the first thing I will review is The Lord of the Rings.
Much that once was is lost, for none now live who remember it.
Okay, in my opinion, this is one of the most best movies ever created. Peter Jackson took an epic book and made it even more epic. And I think that's one of the few examples of a movie even be better than a book. The book's great and all, but it can get boring and kind of tedious. But this movie, you're like hooked, and you can't get off it until the third one's done and complete. Even then you want more. That's why I'm kind of happy for The Hobbit. But yeah, let's start with the first movie, The Fellowship of the Ring. Okay, this movie starts out on the slopes of Mount Doom, where the army of free men and elves are fighting against the power of Mordor, who just recently was kicked out of their lands. Now they're trying to destroy them forever and kind of end this thing. So, I think it's really well made, the fight in the movie, and it's really enjoyable. It's probably actually the only major battle in the first movie that you actually see. So, it kind of like foretells what's going to come in the second two movies. And interestingly enough, this is the last scene ever shot for the movie. So it's kind of funny how the movie was shot in one giant shoot. Next scene. Okay, the next scene is in Hobbiton, where you meet the protagonist, Frodo Baggins, being played by Elijah Wood of, well, I don't really know any movies, but North, and that's a terrible movie. But, yeah. And he meets Gandalf, who his uncle knew back from the Hobbit days. And now they're going to see Bilbo Baggins' 77th birthday, and that's where the story kind of really begins. Bilbo has this party, he takes out his ring, disappears, and is about to leave and never come back to Hobbiton and go to Rivendell where the elves live. And Gandalf tells him to leave behind his ring. And he says no, Gandalf gets angry, and he does. And then Frodo takes it. That Gandalf has a bad feeling about the ring, so he goes to Minas Tirith to get more information on it. He comes back, tells Frodo to leave, and he starts his adventure. And I'm going to skip a lot of it, and we're just going to go through montage. I forgot, but with Frodo is Samwise Gamgee, played by Sean Astin, Mary Brandybuck, played by Dominic Monaghan, and Pippin Took, played by Billy Boyd. Okay, back to the montage.